So we're going to take a look at build 'em up, break 'em down. This trophy requires you to get all 5 melee weapons upgraded, and to use that upgrade, whether it's 1 or 2 to 3 hits from the sharp melee weapons, to kill enemies. That's really all you have to do. I just picked up a fully upgraded pipe melee weapon. This is in the very beginning of Bill's town. Right on that first building that you walk across, you jump down. This, of course, is the iconic scene hanging upside down. Right after we got out of that, I have the pipe with me. As I said, it was already upgraded when I picked it up, and it unlocked the ability to upgrade it. And I just used that extra hit point on an infected. The other thing that I did was I kind of misread the requirements for the trophy. I thought you had to use the entire melee weapon fully, all in one kind of sitting. That is not required for this trophy. You simply need to use the extra hit points that you get from the upgrade. So here we are in the laundromat. We just ran in, and right here is a bat. I cut out this scene because it was a lot of gunfire, and I didn't use any melee weapons. I didn't upgrade it. As you can see, I'm hurting pretty bad here. It did not go well. I was focusing more on using the melee weapons than actually concerned about Joel's health at the time. But I just picked up the bat. It's right there. This is very close to the point where we finally have the ability to upgrade melee weapons. So the bat's going to be the second weapon you can do that to. And in this bar area, there are enough bindings and blades, scissors and tape, that you can upgrade the bat. And then here, once we left the armory, and so, well, actually, we're on our way to the armory. This is in between Bill's little bar hideout and his armory. I used the extra hit points on the infected that were in this area. But again, as I mentioned before, the entire time I was going for this trophy, I thought you had to use up the melee weapon completely. So I kept upgrading the bat, kept reusing it. So if you're trying to get all of the melee weapons upgraded and used as soon as possible, at this point in Bill's Town, we definitely walked past a few 2x4s. The third melee weapon that you can upgrade early, but I didn't pick up a melee weapon. I'm sorry, I didn't pick up the 2x4 until this scene here in Pittsburgh. The beginning of Pittsburgh, as soon as we crash and we get attacked by all the hunters. So I picked this one off of one of the hunters. Did not have the ability to upgrade it yet. But a little bit afterwards, in this scene here where we come against a few hunters that don't really know that we're here, we can sneak up on all of them really and take them out. And you certainly want to get rid of everybody in this area because you want to give Ellie the opportunity to open up her joke book for the first time. So you definitely want to clear this section out before you move along. And to be honest, I don't think you probably can't get over that bus without getting caught. So you may as well have some fun with it. So as you can see, the 2x4 is now upgraded fully. It's hanging off of Joel's back there, and we're gonna use it all the way through here. A little carelessly, and Joel does get a little hurt in the process, but I really felt like it made sense to use it all together. So this is now the sewer section of the suburbs with Sam and Henry, and this is a little alcove in the sewers that you come, and a bunch of infected run out and kind of run into this small area. You can go right down a hallway into some area, and then this left area up the steps is where we get our first sharp melee weapon. It's a machete. And I didn't have enough to upgrade it here, so I will upgrade it at a very inconvenient place. But nevertheless, I did want to show the process of upgrading it. This is when Sam crawls in and frees us. And then right after this is a really good scene to use a fully upgraded melee weapon. Unfortunately, oh yeah, I did upgrade it. Okay. So I must have used it, but I must not have used all 6 hits, and so I must have kept it. So here's me just pretty much using it up. I don't use it all the way up, but this is in Tommy's Dam. This is when you first meet up with Tommy. You get the tour, and then all of a sudden he gets attacked by a bunch of hunters. So we're going to use the extra hit points. Actually, don't even use all the extra hit points, I think. Or, oh, yeah, yes, we do. Yes, we do. We take out a couple guys in here. Like 2 or 3. But I think when it's all over, I still have 1 or 2 hits. And again, if I wasn't so focused on using it up and actually breaking the melee weapon, maybe I would have moved on to the next one, because the next and final melee weapon that you can upgrade for this trophy is the axe, and it's coming up in the second half of this fight here at Tommy's Dam.
This looks pretty complicated.
We're actually going to run right past it in just a second here. I was just picking up a couple things. Got that one collectible that you can only get in that section. Right there is the axe. That's the final melee weapon. So here I am. I'm going to run up and use this final hit there. Now the machete has been fully used. I'm going to run back and get the axe. But unfortunately, I don't have the bindings and the blades for it to do the full upgrade and to finish off this trophy here. And I'm going to pick it up. And then I am going to upgrade it later on. I believe I show the upgrade itself. And then we are going to finally use it in the house that Ellie runs to after the Tommy Dam scene. Because we have a couple hunters that we come across on our way to this house, and then there is an attack right here in the house once Joel and Ellie have their argument. So you're going to see me use the 3 hit points that you need to use with the upgraded melee weapon. You're going to see the trophy pop, and then you're going to see me use the most of the rest of the hits of this melee weapon, but not it completely. So that sealed the deal. You only need to use the extra large hit points that you get from upgrading each of the melee weapons. So again, that's the lead pipe, the baseball bat, and the 2x4. Those are the standard melee weapons. And then the machete and the pickaxe, they're the sharp ones. And there you go. Build them up, break them down. And I like how this all kind of ended here. A little bit of action from Joel. It's a little bloody. It's a little violent. But we like how this one worked out, definitely. Yeah, we still have a couple hits, but that's okay. We don't need to use it all the way. So again, remember, just upgrade it fully, and then use the extra hits you get for all 5 weapons, and you'll build them up and break them down. I hope this helped. Take care.